Hi, Jim. Sorry, it said one of your messages were retracted earlier. If you can try, like, resending that, you can. Because I just don't know what it said. You want me to play American Idiot? Hold on, can you hear my guitar enough? Oh, okay. So, by the way, I'll play American Idiot soon. I just want to let everyone know, in case you're new. My name is Micah. MicahDenton. I'm 13 years old. This channel used to be a band account. Well, like, not like bands, like BANNED, like terminated, but like bands, like rock band account. It was, the band was called 3 2 Bang. And that band broke up a bit over a week ago. It's been tough to deal with, but I've kind of just accepted its reality. I actually think it was for the best. But the band broke up. It was originally a two-piece, too. It was me and my old friend Milo. And we weren't talking for like a time period of like over 4 months. And we also weren't putting out any content in that period of 4 months. And prior to that time period of us not talking to each other. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone in this chat, go check out Blue Crystal's account. He's in the chat. He's another small music creator, and I bet he would appreciate the support, and I would too. So where was I? So, I said we made that agreement that we weren't gonna, we made an agreement that I wasn't gonna stream or put out any content in that time period, or like any content. And like I said, we weren't talking for 4 months. So I put out a stream because we weren't putting out any content or anything. So I put out that stream because it was like an itch I needed to scratch, you know? And I called him like a couple weeks after I streamed just to like hopefully plan another jam session or like time to hang out, because, you know, like I said, we haven't seen each other, talked to each other. So I was originally calling to talk to him and end up planning a hangout jam session, and call him, or he calls me because I asked if he could call. And I answer, and I'm like, hey, Milo, how are you doing? And I said in a very, like, excited way, right? And he responds in this, like, very smart, like, I wouldn't say, like, disappointed, but, like smart-a tone. He was like, hey, Micah, you wanted to talk to me about something? And I was just kind of confused because, like, like, it was just kind of silent for, like, a couple seconds because I was just, like, confused because he seemed sad, and I was like, I just wanted to talk to you because we haven't talked in a long time. And he was like, oh, okay, well, what did you want to talk about? And I was like, well, I don't know, I just thought we could talk. And then, he's like, I saw you streamed on 3, 2, and Bang. I was like, yeah, I know, and I'm sorry, but we haven't posted in 4 months, and I know we made that agreement, but we haven't talked to each other, or we haven't posted anything in that long time period. It was like something that I felt needed to be done. And he was like, he said something like, well, I don't really remember what he said after that exactly. But he was like, I don't care, like, the band has, like, technically been broken up for, like, 4 months. And I was like, well, I didn't know you felt that way. I never got any text or call from you. And he's like, you also never reached out to jam or hang out or call in that time period. And I was just like, I mean, I didn't say this because, you know, when you're, like, I wouldn't say arguments, but, like, serious conversations, you, like, afterwards, after the conversation, you're like, oh, I should have made that point. I should have said that. And I was just thinking to myself after, I was like, well, you didn't really contact me either. Like, if you wanted to jam, like, you could have told me, like, and then I was like, and then I also thought to myself afterwards, I was like, I just contacted you so we could talk to each other. So you can't really be telling me I never reached out to you. Like, I get in that time period we weren't talking, but you can't act like I was the only one who wasn't doing anything or making any effort to talk. Like, that's not only my fault. I understand I could have made a bit of effort in that time period, but you can't sit there and act like it's all my fault. And then it was kind of like that, and then he said he had to go to eat lunch. I was like, okay. And I was just thinking to myself, like, I kind of knew it was going to get to the point where, like, okay, well, we're done. Like, I don't know what to do. We've had so many of these conversations in the past where I'm the only one getting blamed for things. Like, and I always have to be the one to apologize, and it's always like, oh, poor Milo. And I don't know. I guess, like, I shouldn't have streamed. I understand that. And I do know that wasn't right of me. But like I said, it was an itch that I needed to scratch, and my gut got to me. And I just wasn't really thinking when I did it because it was a long time since we ever posted anything or talked. So, and he calls me back, and I was crying. It was embarrassing. But I was like, hi. And he was like, hi. And he was like, I was like, what did you have for lunch? And he was like, because it was like, I was kind of upset. And he was like, well, weren't we talking about something else? And I was just, like, trying to keep it, like, just a bit. I wasn't trying to, like, I understand we were going to get back to the topic, but I just didn't want it to, like, get all negative right away. Like, I wanted, like, I thought we were still friends, but, and then he's like, I think this is when he went back to saying, like, you never went to talk to you never contacted me or anything. And I was like, I sent you multiple texts, and I never got an answer. Said you read them, but you never answered. And and then like my mom texted his mom around Christmas. He doesn't really have, well, I'm not gonna get into that. That's not something I should share. But my mom texted his mom, and I was like, Merry Christmas, we miss you guys. Hopefully we can set something up soon. And his mom responded with a 2-worded message, Merry Christmas. And talk about not caring to contact or making any effort. So, like, I don't know. It's just been every conversation we've tried to fix something like this, it ended up, like, getting fixed, but then it just circles right back around. So, and it's just always been, oh, well, we did this wrong, and then they, like, never take any action for anything, and it's always just been a hypocritical mess. So, I was like, and then he was like, okay, Micah, I think we should go our own ways. And I was like, I agreed. But I thought we could still have a chance together, as friends. But he didn't even want to be friends. He said, like, let's go our own ways, like. And it's up to him. Like, if he doesn't want to be friends, that's up to him. But I make a stream just letting everyone know, like, a couple days after. And then there's this group chat we had with me, my mom, his mom, and his aunt. And then his aunt's very busy. She's a very nice woman. Like, I've talked to her a couple times. Like, she's a really nice woman. But I think Milo's mom has been lying to her about what's been going on. And I left the conversation because, like, there's no reason, like, I can stream all I want. I can, like, this is technically my account. I formed the account. I edited every video, well, besides one video, that his dad edited that was sent, but, that's one video, but every other video I've edited, I've named, I even made the logo for the channel, I even named the band. I came up with the name. So, like, it's technically my channel. Like, he can say, well, I never had access to anything. Like, I technically don't have a phone. And I was like, well, going back to you telling me I don't make any effort to do anything, if, like, I sent you the account info and you didn't take it. And I was like, well, if you ever want to make any contact, here you go. I'm supportive of you doing that. And I'm not going to be a friend that gets jealous of someone trying to help out our friendship. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. And, like, a thing was also in July, I think it was, during the Green Day Saviors tour, we were planning to go to the show in Colorado together as a friend, like, it was a friendship thing. It was originally planned as a friend thing, like, for us to go together in the pit. And, they just went to a Paris show, just him and his mom, because they were bored. And that hurt. And technically, I just got told to get over it. And, I technically just got told, like, whatever, like, it kind of felt like they didn't care. But, and then, like, usually, it was all pinned on me, like, oh, well, why are you making me feel bad about, like, my decision? Like, it was just, like, I'm done, like, you're telling me to get over something that was for us, and I do a stream that, I did a stream, and, it's all getting put on me. And it's like a storm just hits me. Like, I'm getting ran over by 15 tow trucks. But I just get told to get over something that was very mentally challenging for a couple days. Because it really hurt. It felt like one of my best friends did not care about me at all. So, and like I said, they just like kind of told me to get over it. So, I don't care. So, going back to the group chat thing. By the way, I know the comments got turned off. I'm just finishing this up so I don't forget what I was saying. Going back to the group chat thing with Milo's aunt, his mom, me and my mom. His aunt's like, Micah, stop posting bad things about Milo immediately. And, like, I'm not gonna, like, and then Milo's mom is like, Micah is not telling the truth. I was in the room for the phone call. And she said, like, ended it with, like, this is absolutely inappropriate. Number one, there would be no point for me to lie to people on the internet that I don't know in real life. There's no reason for me to do that. Like, why would I lie about something that I'm just letting people know so they don't worry? There's no reason to do that. Like, if I said, quote-unquote, bad things about Milo, like, I wouldn't do that because, number one, that would ruin my reputation. I'm not going to be, like, on YouTube, and I'm not going to do that either. Like, I don't care about reputation, but I'm not going to do that either. I'm not that type of person. And going back to that, like, there's no point for me to lie to people on the internet that I don't know. There's no reason for me to do that. Like, so, and also, I said it very clear. I think I would be stuttering a lot, and, I don't know. It's ridiculous. But then my mom was, like, talking to me, like, we never answered. We left the group chat, because, like, we're done. We're not gonna try to fix this. Like, Milo wanted the band broken up. I don't know why you guys care that much if, like, Milo wanted the band broken up. Like, I don't know why you guys care. Like, if you wanted it broken up and you said, let's go our separate ways, then you wouldn't pay any attention to what I'm posting. Like, it's ridiculous. So, I left the group chat because, like, there's no point in arguing about it. The band's broken up. It's done. There's no reason to do, like, anything. But, like I said, I can post all I want. This is my channel. I formed this channel. So, no, I'm gonna stream all I want. I'm gonna make any content I want. And my mom was like, if I came at, like, told me, and it was like, if I came at, like, her child like that, she would be freaking out. Like, I wouldn't be talking to someone's kid like that. Like, I don't know, this is ridiculous. I don't care. Like, if they can message me all you guys want, you can message the group chat. And also, I got added back to the group chat somehow. I left, and somehow I was added back. But, I don't know. There's no point in arguing. I'm gonna keep posting. Just because someone has a stick up their butt does not mean it should limit my, performance of my talent, of what I love doing. Like, you wanted the band broken up. Like, I don't know why you have to care so much. So, yeah. I'll make a new stream so you guys can message. I just wanted to finish that topic up, so I didn't forget what I was going to say. Okay, see you guys on the other side. Again.